So today we're going to finish planting a new area. We plowed out, tilled, and rowed. We're going to put some potatoes in it. And it's a little on the late side even for second crop potatoes, but they're just an old bag that have started to eye, and we're going to see if they actually turn into anything. I'm not holding my breath. But we did plant a lot of pumpkins, cucumber, and a few just kind of variety of gourds, a couple of rows over there. So we're gonna go finish that up, and hopefully that'll turn into a nice little pumpkin patch. It'll be a little late of a pumpkin patch, but one nonetheless, we're hoping. But we haven't had rain for a couple of weeks. It just like sprinkled for a little bit, but it wasn't really a rain that any plants or seeds are going to care about. But I'm going to stop rambling. We're going to go over there. We're going to plant some potatoes. What I'm also really excited about is we're going to pull up some potatoes from the Ruth Stout area. So this is like half planting a new area, half Ruth Stout harvest. We did notice the potato plants are starting to die off, and I guess you could say it's getting about that time to pull up potatoes anyways. And we noticed there's some moles running around, and we tried to pull up one plant to see what it looks like. And well, you'll see in a second. I really love these lights, the night lights. Put them on. This is like the second or third time I've hit my head really hard and scraped it, and I hope I'm not bleeding. I really like these lights, but we probably can move them outside. We put them on the inside because we were in the woods, and I didn't want the trees to destroy them. But now I think I flip them because we're in the middle of the field, and my head hurts. These are our tomatoes. They're starting to die off, see? Getting the dog days of summer. As far as I'm aware, when they start to die off, it's time to pull them. And so we tried to pull one, and this is from the other day. This potato here has been eaten. This might actually also be a deer. We've seen deer over in this field, and they like to kind of push their noses down in here. So it might be a deer. We've also seen moles running through the hay, and so they might have done some of this damage as well. I'm not entirely sure. But we have potatoes, they're getting eaten, so I think now's the time to pull them up. So we'll see what the rain does, because it's starting to sprinkle again here. But if it rains, I'm definitely not going to complain, and I'll probably just head in, or at least turn the camera off, because I do have my drone out here as well. I was going to try to put it in the air, but not while it's raining. That one's eating pretty good. A nice sized potato too. This sucks. Here we go. Here's some good ones. These guys are the Yukon Golds, I believe. Got them from southern states. One thing we love about the Ruth Stout is it really is just spreading that out and pulling them off. There's no digging, there's no plowing, and that just makes potatoes so much easier to both plant and to harvest. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going at this. I might turn the camera off here. It's starting to rain a little harder, so yay. So this is one really nice thing about the Ruth Stout. Deep compost, no dig, whatever. You get such a good ecosystem in here. I mean, that pretty big worm there. You got a bunch of creepy crawlies. It's really moist soil down here, even though it's been super, super dry. But hey, it's raining. I'm not going to complain about that. God is really good. We've been praying and being patient and trusting. And here we are. A little bit of rain. It wasn't even, I don't think, in the forecast today that I remember. But it's starting to rain a little more, so we're going to go ahead and turn this off. But I guess then tomorrow or sometime here soon, we'll get back out and plant over in our new spot, and I'll show you that in just a second. But it's raining, so we're out of here. Thank God it is finally raining. Definitely not going to complain about this, though I do have to put the camera away. So, we'll see you in like a flash for you. It'll be a while for me. Well, so it's the next day. It did end up like pouring. We got a pretty good rain. Definitely a much needed rain. But yeah, we're gonna get to it. And I got my little helper with me. So out here we've got some pumpkins along the front, then some cucumbers all the way down, and then a couple row of just kind of a variety of gourds. And then just a little bit here, we planted a few potatoes. To be dead honest with you, I don't expect to get any potatoes out of these. Only a couple of them really even had the eyes forming. But we just had extra mounds, so why not, while we're out here getting water to the pigs and whatnot, why not just throw them in the ground and see what happens. The soil is incredibly hot and dry even after that rain, so I don't know if anything's gonna grow, even those pumpkins. This is just like a late season experiment because I wanted to get this plowed because I didn't want to wait till spring to try to prepare the soil for potatoes. So anything, the soil will be better prepared in the spring for a good crop of potatoes. And we'll do our summer squash and zucchini over here in larger quantities. But yeah, so thanks for watching. We'll see what happens. Subscribe if you want to see the fruits of our labor, which will probably just be a bunch of dirt. It's all a lot of experiment, but thanks for watching, and yeah, we'll see you in the next video, whatever the heck we get into next.